Hello and welcome back to my channel. Are you one of those frustrated parents who feels that you talk to your children and they don't listen to you? It feels as if you are talking to a rock, and sometimes they rather do the opposite of what you're telling them to do. This is one of the issues I deal with daily in my interactions with parents as a parental counselor. There could be several reasons to this. The first one could be that your child is actually having a behavior disorder. It is called the opposition defiant disorder. And often you see this in the behavior of the child. You see that they don't listen, they break rules, they test all the limits, and they don't take advice. Often when they listen, then there is a lot of protest from them, regardless of what you're telling them. That could be a behavioral disorder. So this one, you ought to deal with a professional so that they can look into it and try to help you out. The other reason, which mostly I think is the root cause of our children not listening to us when we talk to them, is our parenting style. When you are an authoritative parent, the boss type, and mostly this kind of parents do not take into consideration their children's views. They don't listen to their children. Their perception, impressions about their children is negative. So you often see their parenting style in their communication. They give orders and a lot of warnings, and this makes it difficult for the child to listen. So if you are an authoritative parent, mostly the relationship between you and your child is very shaky. For your child to be able to listen to you, there must be a cordial relationship between you and your child. So look at your parenting style. It will help a lot. And I think that you ought to blend. There are times you ought to be an authoritative parent, and then there are times you ought not to be. So you should be very conscious about that. So being an authoritative parent is one of the reasons why your child don't listen to you. The third reason is the timing of our communication. At what point do you talk to your child? If your child is engaged, occupied, the attention is directed to something else, and then you are then talking to your child at that moment, it is very difficult for your child to listen to you. So timing. You talk to your child when you have the full concentration and attention of your child directed towards you. And when they are engaged somewhere else, it is for you to work to get that attention to you before you communicate. And if you issue commands and shouts and the tone is very high, the child will rather interpret it as noise, and they will not listen to whatever you want to tell them. Yes? So these are the three reasons I wanted to share with you. 1, it could be behavioral disorder. 2, it could be because of your parenting style. And 3, the timing of your communication with your child. Hope you have learned something new today in this video. Thank you very much, and catch you in the next one.